Like, it's the worst segment of, like, any David Cage game ever.
Police who have identified the man thought to be
Wow.
the Origami Killer. Ethan Mars, father of the kidnapped victim Sean Mars, is on the run and should be considered armed and dangerous. A police manhunt is now underway.
So, like, this is where I said, like, your decision actually does change things on, like, Telltale, which is the one thing I'll give David Cage, because this scene obviously doesn't happen if you get caught. And obviously you're not going to get that police station scene.
Yeah.
I brought some food.
Jaden would rescue you. Jaden can rescue you.
That's okay.
There's multiple outcomes to that scene. It's not like a guaranteed loss.
Why are you helping me, Madison? You know nothing about me. You could have been killed.
Maybe I want to die.
I don't know.
Have
I
you thought
guess
about
it just
that?
seemed
Maybe
like
there's
the right
people out
thing
there
to
that
do
just,
at the time.
maybe they just want to die.
You needed help. I helped you.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm just having a little fun along the way.
I'm laughing at the fact that she followed him.
Ethan. Every cop in the country will be hunting you. They say you're the Origami Killer.
Origami.
Origami Killer.
Is it true?
Origami Killer.
Are you the killer, Ethan?
Yes.
He doesn't know.
Answer yes. Break, evade, or confide.
Confide.
I am the Origami Killer.
I sometimes have these blackouts. Times where I don't know what I'm doing. As if I'm someone completely different. The only thing I remember afterwards is the bodies. The bodies in the
Yo, what the
room.
hell? We didn't see any of that.
Why are you hurt?
Withheld information.
Why were you in that apartment?
You know how it'd be on Saturday nights.
I think my other self is testing my love for Sean. He wants to know if I love my son enough to save him. That means there's some part of me that knows where Sean is. But the only way to find him is to go through these trials.
Why can't you tell that to the police?
And tell them what? That I'm a schizophrenic who
I'm gonna
dreamt of
keep it
who has
real with
kidnapped
you.
his own son.
I
They
legit
never let
think
me
if we
go,
play
and I
for a
have to
few
stay
more
free to
hours, we
save
can beat
Sean.
it tonight.
I have no choice.
Oh, yeah?
If you want to.
I'm his only
I'm good for
chance.
now.
Okay.
Honestly.
Yeah.
My Sean is out
You'll
there.
call it when you call it. I'm just letting you know, I think we're way past the halfway point, personally.
Yeah.
But I could be wrong.
I really like that I'm really glad I confided in her.
Going like
Yeah.
Because I think it's good that he like actually is
Destroying
able
yourself,
to
Ethan.
like talk about it. He's been hiding.
Yes, the thing, the spoiler thing you said in chat are true. David Cage explained them in like an interview, and I will explain the thing that we're talking about after it is after the ending.
In a few hours. I have
After
no
the
choice.
big twist is revealed, I will talk about the other stuff. But I'm not doing that now because it kind of ruins one part of the twist if I talk about it now.
Please, Madison.
But yes, you are right.
Leave. Forget everything that's happened. There is nothing. more
Aw,
you can
spoilers
do
for
me.
the other people in the chat.
Well, he did start the comment with giant all caps spoilers.
Okay.
So up to them if they read. I still wouldn't have said it, but that's me. Yeah, in interviews. Well, you'll understand why when I say it. It's still really stupid, but it makes sense. Let me rephrase that. It doesn't make sense in the story. It makes sense why he did it.
All right, next trial. Like, your son is on a time frame, and you're wanted by the cops, my dude. Let's go. Why did she walk away? What did she say?
I wasn't listening to them. I was looking at chat. You're the one trying to figure this out. You're the one that
I
should be
slightly
paying
paid attention.
attention. Come on, Kimmie. She could have just told him she's the Origami Killer for all we know.
For all we know.
That's why she left. He's like, I don't want to talk to you. Get out. You took my son. Get the fuck out of here. Let me just finish my trials.
It's time for the last
I'll
one.
deal with you later. I thought there were 2 more. Am I
Oh,
wrong?
shit. Are there 5?
I thought there were 5, but I could be wrong.
I don't know.
Look at that fancy bottled water. Are you prepared to kill someone to save your son? Brad Silver, this address. Kill him, send a picture, and get your reward.
People are really making people go at it.
Well, we've already killed one innocent today.
I wonder if Lexington is if he's a bad person.
No, Lexington was the address.
Oh. Oops.
Boop. Welp.
Wrong button.
Dude, Nam and Jaden fucking sucks at piano.
I get 1 and 2 messed up all the time.
Oh shit. Oh fuck. Dude's gonna like tap on Nam and Jaden's shoulder and be like, "Sir, can you please stop? You're very bad at this." Me playing on the piano when I was 6.
What? Every time I do the R2, it doesn't work.
This is like practice for the big fucking quick time event. You're just like shitting yourself. Are we in Deadly Premonition? Yes. He kind of does. He looks mildly like the detective from Deadly Premonition.
Your vodka, sir.
Why are you drinking?
Thanks.
You're on an important case.
You look preoccupied, if you don't mind my saying so. Problems with the investigation?
Thank you, Jeeves. I
Blake
can
is
always count
convinced
on
that
you.
Mars is the killer.
Not you. I thought there was some evidence to that effect.
That's true. But it just doesn't make sense. His psychological profile doesn't fit. Neither does the geolocalization. I can't see this father drowning 8 victims before
Kid is
kidnapping
8,
his
not
own
6,
kid.
like I said earlier.
Mars is not the Origami Killer. I'd stake my life on it.
Then who is?
I haven't the faintest fucking idea.
It's obviously Blake.
Maybe you should review the evidence in your possession.
That's just what I was thinking of doing.
Thank you, Jeeves.
Oh, one last thing, sir. You should be careful not to overindulge in you-know-what. It can be dangerous. Very dangerous.
I'm trying to keep a handle on it, but
So this
difficult.
waiter, mad suspect?
it gets more and more.
No, he's talking about his addiction.
No, someone in
You'll
chat
end
said
up
the waiter
killing
was mad suspect.
Oh, yeah.
That would be most unfortunate, sir.
Yeah, the waiter's the Origami Killer.
Obviously, he's breaking in information.
I don't know why, but I kept, like, I swear to God, like, this is just one of those things, like, I guess I remember it incorrectly. I swear to God that at the end of that scene, he, like, hit a button and all of it faded away, including the waiter, and it was all part of his glasses. But I guess I was just wrong, and that was just a real waiter who we just told all that info to.
Well, wow. Looks like there's something new. The video recording from
Get
the
it? He's
car
on
in the
Mars
afternoon
while
showing Mars
investigating Ethan and
I doubt
Sean
there's anything on
Mars.
it,
Get
but
it?
you never
David
know.
Cage is a really good writer, and he's very subtle.
Alright. Do we get to see it?
A Chevrolet model corresponding to the tire prints passed at 1602 heading for the park, when in the opposite direction at 1637. That could fit the time that Sean Mars disappeared. Could it be the killer's car?
Mayhaps.
Pity we can't see the driver's face.
Can we now? Oh, I guess it's just a pity we can't see his face. Did Cage
The car
also
was
explain
stolen.
the Blue Mountain
Let's
Dew in
see.
the interview?
A certain
Okay.
Jackson Neville was suspected of stealing it, but the charges were dropped. Not enough evidence.
I know what it is. I don't know if it's ever truly explained. I don't know if it's just one of those things I picked up on context clues or not.
I wasn't listening, so I hope you weren't talking to me.
No, I'm talking to Chad.
Okay, good.
Jackson Neville,
Hi,
aka
Chad.
Mad Jack.
She's
obviously
yeah,
not
she's
attention.
Kimmy's doing her job and trying to figure out who the Origami
Considered
Killer
to be
is.
very dangerous. This guy might have provided the killer with a car.
Nice.
It's a pretty slim lead, but it's all I have right now.
It's very not nice, actually.
Oh, I don't even get to look over anything else.
You got the info you needed. The rest is all fluff. David Cage says that's enough fluff. You were in the glass maze for a while.
Oh, the shaking!
Listen, I know it's an issue.
Oh, one last thing, sir.
Yeah.
You should be careful not to overindulge in your walk. It can be dangerous. Very dangerous.
Shit, it's coming. Trypticane. The tube is on the bedside table. All I need is to take some, and the pain will go away. I should resist. This is gonna kill me. I know I can resist. I just need to stay in control and do something until it goes away.
Okay, so yeah, they do explain it. Yeah, so basically using the goggles like fucks up your brain, and the drug makes you feel better, like it helps reduce the effects, but it's bad on you in its own ways.
Oh, okay.
So it's like, do you want to risk whatever happens to him by not taking it, or do you want to risk taking too much of it? It's like, which one do you think is better for him?
Oh.
That was not an explanation. Who made the drug? The FBI. It's from Area 51, clearly. Oh, he almost smashed right into that mirror, but Kimmie caught him. Reflexes of a cat kept himself from pulling a whole mirror's horror movie cliche. Let's just walk into the wall a little bit. Oh yeah, that's the stuff right there. What does it taste like? I don't know.
Last time water helped, so I was like...
Boysenberry. Kimmie did it. She found the cure. You just get yourself wet. That kind of makes sense, too, and I'm applying logic to something that I'm sure David Cage didn't apply logic to, but that would be my first guess, is to, like, put water on me consistently, because it, like, keeps you grounded in reality, because you're feeling something.
Yeah. I hope you didn't just die right there.
And actually, you just die in the shower, and I'm fucking with you.
I'm just trying to get him not to, like, have to rely on medication, you know?
Yeah, well, I mean, the butler... Maybe that's why I thought the butler was part of the thing, because he just heard it in his head while freaking out.
Yeah.
Like, don't overindulge. We did it. We've made it to the clock tower. Yo, what's up?
I forgot this chick was here.
What's up, Manny? It's me, Scott Shelby, here at the clock tower once again.
Manfred.
This is fucking David Cage's world where there's no gravity. Hell yeah, brother. Sick typewriters. Still no origami store. Listen, you gotta let it go. It makes too much sense. These clocks look great. They're like the second most detailed thing in the game. The first being that chonky baby. That lumpy lad. You just going fucking behind the desk of the clock dude's shop?
Yeah.
Some private investigator.
Oh, there he is.
Bet they cost some pretty fivers.
Hi there, Manfred. Who is it? Scott. Scott Shelby. Do you remember me?
The lag is kind of bad. Ruh-roh.
Scott?
I paused for you.
Yep, it is lagging pretty bad. I don't know why it's like this. I guess this David Cage game is just too beautiful. It's been ongoing since Drug Jaden. Why didn't you say something sooner then? I gotta rely on other people here. Maybe I need to put the mic on screen just to make everything feel better. Look at that. Let's just make everyone feel a little better. Let's all calm down a bit. Stop dropping so many frames. I think we legitimately stopped dropping frames when I put Mike up. Mike, you've done it again.
Has he saved the day?
Yeah, we're good to go.
Alright, so I can continue?
Absolutely. And chat will just let me know if it happens again.
Yeah, guys, gotta keep us informed.
Sometimes we just gotta flip Mike on. He's a hero. Rest in peace.
Yeah,
Rest in peace, Mike.
good to see you. How long has it been? Oh, about
If
10
you want to
minutes.
see more funny Mike memes, watch Kimmie play Until Dawn.
My
Shameless
age
plug.
time means nothing anymore.
Even though I
I
spoiled
repair
that entire
clocks, but
playthrough at the start of this
try to
one,
forget about time.
there's still some funny goofs and
How about
gaffes.
you? Are you still with the police? Oh, no, I quit. I'm a private investigator now.
I quit voluntarily, but stole my gun and badge.
Oh, hello, young lady. Oh, this calls for a celebration. I've just wait there.
He gave him a look like, ah!
I'm sure I.
Alright.
Scott Shelby, you old son of a bitch.
Alright, am I gonna investigate?
No, Trey, he bribed them. You're right, I forgot about the fibers. Oh, the phone's ringing.
Do an old man a favor, would you, Scott? Tell him to call back this afternoon. Sure, no problem. Hello? Yeah, this is Manfred's. He's not available right now. Could you call back later this afternoon? Thanks.
That was anticlimactic. I was expecting a little more from that. Nice place. Trying to figure out what I'm supposed to be doing here.
You're supposed to go. Manfred's getting alcohol. You're supposed to have a drink with your old buddy Manfred.
Alright. Let's head this way then.
You're gonna get shit-faced here in the clock tower. I guess you could talk to her. I don't know if you can or not. Maybe. You okay, Scott Shelby?
I'm trying to get around
Doing
this
all
counter. It was not working.
You have nothing dumb here. That looks like a speaking spell.
Watch up, my dude.
Here we are,
Have
the
some
most
scotch.
logical scene in the game.
To old friends.
Choke, 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 choke.
Glug, glug.
I would say shots, but that's a song.
Shot, 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 shot! Everybody.
I'd like you to have a look at an envelope. I thought maybe you could tell me about the...
Yeah, whenever you guys got on the Riddler ride at Six Flags, that song, Everybody Taking Shots, started playing. And, like, it almost went in sync with, like, the swoop of the Riddler ride.
Nice.
Could you
Oh yeah, I was having fun listening to it.
magnifying glass from behind the counter? Sure, I'll get it.
I was ready for us to start swinging when it like dropped the beat too, but it like sadly took
It
another-
missed it just a little bit.
Too much.
Go get the magnifying glass from behind his desk.
Where's it at?
Behind his desk.
Oh, there it is. Oh yeah, I forget. I don't have to actually see as long as the icon pulls up.
Correct. Ring, 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 ring. Yes, hello. No, this isn't Manfred's shop, you fool.
Thanks. Well, let's see what this envelope has to say for itself. A Royal 5. And that's the shape of the T.
We're getting awfully close to spoilers in the chat. Y'all might want to calm it down a bit.
Produced between 1907
Yeah, guys, we're not trying to ruin it here.
1924.
This is why I took the chat away from being between us, by the way.
No doubt
Oh,
about
yeah?
it.
That's smart.
Because I knew you wanted to read it at the start, but then we started getting into it, and I was like, I'm just going to keep this with me.
X.
These typewriters, are they rare? No.
We need a mic, there is a lag.
I'd say
Okay.
many folks have one.
That's your
copy
cue to pause the
just in
game.
Oh my bad.